Alright, so I'm not an expert, but
while I'm doing running, like every day for already more than 500 days, I usually do one type of warm-up activity every day. And I've been doing this 5 Tibetan rites for 7 years. I'm not an expert, so don't take my advice. This is just an example of what I do. All right, so this was the first movement. It's just spinning around. Look at one of your fingers of your hand and spinning around for 7 times, I guess I did. And you can do these for 14 or 21 times, depending on how much you want to work out. So this next movement is just laying still and raising your hands as straight as possible. As you can see, I can't bend them completely straight. So you try to touch with your forehead, your knees. Yep. And then just do it also for 7 times. This I'm gonna do here. And yes, the location, by the way, is somewhere in Finland. It's the Baltic Sea that you can see. It looks like a lake, but it's just part of the sea, the bay area. So this next movement is, I call it the half moon or something like that. I'm not sure how it's called. So your toes are touching, and when you sit down between your heels. Your knees are touching the ground. Some people prefer a padding. I've been doing it so long that I don't really feel it that much. And then your palms go on your back, fingers up, and you gently sort of push it. And then this next movement is, I call it the table or something like that. And yes, so you just try and keep straight here, the back and the hands, and then you make a table. Should have 90 degrees between your legs and your arms. Then you tilt your head back as well. And here you can either stay on your arms when you're in this position, or you can sort of sit down on your bottom. Yeah, so I do it 7 times. It's just a quick warm-up that I always do. Sometimes if I'm not in a hurry, I would do more than 7 times of each of these movements. But it just depends on you how much you want to do it. So this last one is, I think it's called downwards facing dog and saluting the sun, or just part of it. I usually turn to wherever the sun is, and then I do 7 of these movements. Your heels are trying to touch the ground. You form a triangle with your body, and then you sort of bend the other way. I think this is called cobra. I move my head a lot, but it's not necessary. You can just be in this pose and then come out in this pose, and that's it. I like to do some movements here, but it's not necessary. Yes, so this is not the perfect form. It should more look like a triangle. Yes, and you just repeat it at least 7 times. You can do more. If you do 21, you can really feel it at the end. So this part I think is good, but my triangle is not the best. Let's say overdoing it a little bit. Alright, yes, so this is how the 5 Tibetan rite looks like. I usually do some more of leg stretching before I start running as well. But yes, this is the sort of the main part of the warm-up routine that I do. Alright, so I hope you enjoy this, and if you have any questions, do ask them in comments. And this is how you just lay still after the movements, and yes, you can do that as long as you want. I'm here just doing it for a couple of seconds, I think 30 or so. Yeah, that's it. Cheers. Have a great day.